Hey guys, long time no see. So here I have the Streckengeschwindigkeit tactic used by Frederick the Great of Prussia. Now I'm going to use the Maratha Confederacy. Just word of advice: do not take the Prussians when you do this tactic. Don't take any modern army. Either take the Maratha or the Ottoman Empire, because they have the hand-to-hand infantry, and you need them to break right through the lines in melee. So what this is, it basically means line speed. So it's basically like a modified blitz. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one volley and then just send my guys right in there, full out blitz, huge morale shock, and you're gonna see how I get the enemy to rout. So you can see I have a very like Rome Total War Medieval 2 style army. I have lots of cavalry, 8 squads of heavy spies. Now I only have 4 squads of Sikh musketeers, and that's because I'm really not going to need them. I'm going to take one volley with them and then charge right in with them. I have one of my squads of spies right down my middle. That's because I'm going to distract their long range skirmishers. That's a disadvantage of the Maratha. They don't have the long range skirmishers. And the reason I'm taking the Maratha for this is also because the founder of the Maratha Confederacy, I'm gonna try to pronounce his name, just don't like shit on me for not getting it right. Chhatrapati Shivaji Raje Bhosale. Now he founded, the Maratha Confederacy, and he used sort of guerrilla warfare tactics. But at a couple of the big battles that he fought against the Mughals back then, he used sort of like a blitz tactic very similar to what Frederick the Great suggested. Now, the problem with this tactic, again, you do lose a lot of casualties if you do it wrong. And Frederick the Great won a lot of battles with it, but the problem with Frederick the Great was he lost so many casualties that after his like 20-year military campaign against like everyone in Europe, because everyone hated the Prussians for some reason, he basically had no army left because he sustained way too many casualties. But here's what I'm going to do now. You see I take a volley and charge my guys right in there. My cavalry did charge in there, I don't know if you guys caught that, to distract their long-range riflemen. Now I'm just going to charge in there with my hand-to-hand as well. And my spies right there on their flank. I'm going to take one of my spy squads and hammer and anvil their main body of infantry. And spies are excellent cavalry, guys. I love using lancers. I find them very useful. And yeah, so these guys are going to charge their infantry that's right in front of them. And then my spies that you see on my left flank are going to come into. I'm actually not even going to end up using 2 of my spy squads. Yeah, so, please forgive me if I sound weird because I have a cold. So, and yeah, I have allergies on top of that. Yeah, by the way, exams are almost done. I only have 1 left, and it's in like a week from today, so lots of time to study. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. First one I do in like 2.5 weeks. But you can see they're starting to rout already. They have basically a shitload of light infantry, and yeah, they're starting to form squares like in the middle. But squares are good to defend against cavalry, but the hand-to-hand infantry just like negates the advantage of the square formation. So you can see I just charged the hand-to-hands right in there. Yeah, pretty much you can see how their army is just getting destroyed. Yeah guys, I forgot to say thanks for all your support for the past 2 weeks. I really appreciate what you guys wrote on my wall, comments, personal messages, and yeah, again, I really appreciate it, so thanks for that. Elephants are very good also for breaking the square formations, because they just trample right through it, and really it's like the anti-square formation. Because what a lot of people are going to do against the Maratha, because Maratha do have the cavalry advantage, they don't have the long-range skirmishers, so they have to make up for the speed by using cavalry. So when the enemy forms the squares on you, what you do, just take your elephants, break the squares, cavalry charge. You're done, easy win. And Maratha guys, you want to use tactics like this. Get the enemy into a hand-to-hand situation where it's a shock to him. He can't support his guys as easy as he would want. And that's how you win with the Maratha. Even the Ottomans, with the Ottomans, they have the versatility of the skirmishers. You can see right now my cavalry is really breaking through the squares, but my elephants are coming in right here. You see them in the distance. You can see my spies are tired because they did charge like twice. So And here come the elephants just to break the square. So they just get it right in there, like they can't really stop with the square. And now there's no more square formation, and you can finish them off nice and easily in hand-to-hand. So yes, this is basically the blitz tactic. Again, very effective tactic because the opponent does not see you coming. You do lose like sort of an acceptable amount of casualties, but like you could use tactics that don't make you lose as much. I'm not sure how many I lost, but I'm gonna show you the screen at the end. I think it was around 700 that I lost, but I took out like over 1,700 of the Dutch men. So you can see elephants just charge right down their lines, like trying to get them in a position where the enemy can't fire on them, because once the enemy gets a volley on the elephants, you just lost the squad. So you can see everyone's routing right now. All they have is like an artillery squad in the woods, but they're gonna rout easily too. I'm gonna send my hand-to-hand just after these guys, make sure that they rout and don't come back, because a lot of their troops did a rout when they didn't even lose that many men yet. Just because of a huge morale shock of which this tactic gives. Yeah, you can see this is pretty much the end of the battle. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the screen up. It should come up soon. And yeah, you can see right here, I've lost around 800 men, while the enemy lost 1,700. So for me, that's a pretty acceptable ratio to men lost versus men alive. So thank you for watching the video. It's a very good tactic, especially if you like using the melee, if you're a Rome Total War kind of player. So I'll see you guys soon.